A former Air Force intelligence officer is claiming the U.S. government is hiding a program that retrieves and analyzes unidentified aerial phenomena. Retired Major General David Grush testified to the House Oversight Committee Wednesday, saying former colleagues have told him that the U.S. government has been aware of, quote, non-human activity on Earth for close to a century, and that he worked in a UAP program for years. His congressional appearance alongside two fellow former military members took the internet by storm. A lot of people now asking, do we have proof of UAPs? Paul Delaney is an expert in astronomy and space exploration and a professor emeritus at York University's Department of Physics and Astronomy. And can I just say, a good friend of your morning. Great to have you back. Good morning.
Hi there, Anne-Marie.
Okay, first of all, what do you make of this testimony?
Your last statement sums it up. Where's the proof? I don't really feel that we're a whole lot further advanced today than we were last week, last month, last year. Certainly the credibility of the witnesses yesterday is much higher than we have seen before. But at the moment, I don't mean to sound like a wet blanket, but they're just saying, I've heard, I believe, I think, I've heard from other people. We're still getting the same sort of commentary here that individuals are claiming the existence of ET and extraterrestrial technology, but we still have next to no proof. And that's the issue, I guess, for me and most scientists. Where is the evidence? Follow the science, follow the evidence. At the moment, all we've got is commentary.
Well, not public information, right? So David Grush made it sound like if you talk to him, quote, behind closed doors, he can let you know a little bit more information. And a 2021 report from the Pentagon found that the U.S. military logged 144 unexplained aerial incidents over 17 years. So how can we then use science to find out more about UAPs, find the proof that you're talking about?
It is a conundrum. There is no doubt in the world about that. You ask the military about this, and I can tell you what their answer is, and there's, no, not here. Don't look behind this door. It doesn't happen. I have no doubt that a lot of the incidents that were being quoted from these credible sources actually happened. A UAP, or a UFO as it formerly was called, is an unidentified object of some description. I have no doubt that these folks saw something, but don't equate that with extraterrestrial is the caution. So at this point in time, unless the military wants to come clean, and not just the US military, I'm sure that Russia, China, all of them are developing technologies, aircraft, weaponry that would really boggle our minds if they were to reveal it. They're not about to. So unfortunately, following the evidence is a really tough chore at the moment if the militaries don't want to come clean. Transparency is the word that was being thrown around in Congress, or that hearing yesterday a lot. And that really sums it up, transparency. Unless we are going to be told categorically what the military are up to, it's hard to separate out terrestrial from extraterrestrial speculation.
Okay, I'm glad that you brought that up, because the big question everybody wants to know is, what is this non-human biological matter? Are we talking about other beings from other universes? Are we talking about, we're talking about aliens? Are we talking about rocks? Are we talking about spy material? What could that be?
You got me. I mean, therein lies the problem. Everybody wants to jump to ET. I mean, over the last 50 to 100 years, we have generated a lot of speculative fiction. And I love fiction. I love Star Trek. But it's fiction, okay? And we've got to remember that. Until you actually have the evidence, somebody needs to hold up a piece of metal that clearly did not come from this planet. And the fact that we've been observing UFOs, UAPs, for a century or 60 or 70 years and are still not in possession in the public domain of something physical, just commentary, that to me must make it seem a little bit suspicious. So I'm a scientist. I freely admit that. I need to have something that's verifiable in front of me. And no offense to any of the witnesses, at the moment it is commentary. So again, I come back. Unless the militaries want to come forward and clarify what some of these truly unexplained events are from their perspective, we're going to be hard-pressed to advance this in a credible way. Everybody's imaginations will continue to run away with them.
The truth is out there, Paul Delaney.
Somewhere.
Thanks so much for coming on today. Great to have you back.
You're welcome. Cheers.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.